Okay. Hi guys. What's up? Oh my gosh, guys. I feel like this is very different and new and I don't know how to react. Like, bitch, I'm scared. Actually, I'm not even scared. What am I talking about? But anyways. No, I'll wait. I'll wait. That's what I thought. How? Anyway, if you've been watching me for a while, I've been going on TikTok live recently, so
shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Me talking to a camera is nothing new. It's just a little different because I don't have a chat going on. So I just talk about my life and what's been going on and just like my new perspectives and just
like the year of just realizing stuff, and everyone around me were all just like realizing things.
Like everything, like everything. Everything. You could clearly tell that I got makeup, but it's not like my full glam that I usually do. I just wanted to talk to you guys about different stuff and like hopefully I could help. Anything, anyway. People that I know are gonna watch this, but it's like, who cares? We just have to stop caring. And that's the first topic that I actually want to talk about, because people in my chats were like, oh, like, what do you do to like not care? If I'm being honest, I don't know. Like,
what? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
like I feel like there's not like a playbook. Like, okay guys, you have to do this, this and that. Like, it just comes naturally, and you probably don't want to hear that, but it's like, I don't know how I didn't stop caring. Maybe it was when I was starting to promote my song and I realized like, hey, this is something that I really want to do, and it's like, you just gotta do it. And it's like, after I did, I was like, you know what, nobody cares. Like, when I see other people post stuff on social media, like, I watch it and I go about my day, and it's like they feel the same way about them. People don't care. It's like, oh, okay, she makes music now, okay. 20 minutes later, they're gonna be worried about their own actions and what they do, and it's like, nobody cares about us. You're gonna come to a point where you feel like, damn, like, they're just being so loud outside, and it's like, shut up, just shut up. Anyways, I feel like it comes to a point where it's like, you're gonna have to like, you're gonna figure it out yourself. Like, I promise you, like, I thought I was gonna be like this forever, for the rest of my life, just caring how I'm being perceived and just care about what other people think of me and just care, like, and I don't. I literally don't. Like, a year ago, I was so scared to like post my music, like, oh my god, people are gonna know that I sing, like, and it's like, okay, you sing and what? Like, what about it? What about it? I've been going on live like for like a month, and that's like so different and so new. Notice that like the people that you know in real life don't even support you for real, and it's like, I love that. I love that it's strangers that is tuned into my life than the people that I actually know and the people that I actually went to school with. Like, it's strangers commenting on my TikTok saying, oh my god, this is so good. Like, this is strangers watching my live. Bro, can you be quiet? Like, what are they doing outside? Like, messing up my video. I'm sick and tired already. Really, like, I was in the zone. I was in the zone for real. What was I saying? Anyways, you just gotta be yourself, and it's like, that's what makes you you, that's what makes you unique, and that's what makes you who you are. Are you catching what I'm getting at? You know, are you? Okay, they're being too loud. Like, bro. Another topic I wanted to talk about was God and growing in faith, because that's something that I used to struggle with. Like, I was going to church, dealing with a person that was on his path and his journey, and that's like great, that's really, really great, but I feel like I was only doing stuff because the other person was doing it, and I was scared that if I wasn't doing the same thing he was doing, that like the relationship is gonna end. I was lying to God. Like, literally, I was lying to God. Like, I was going to church when deep down I didn't feel it in my heart. Like, I would see all these people praying with their heads down, and then like I would just be there, like sometimes opening my eyes and just like not feeling, I don't know, I don't want to say not feeling the spirit, but it's like people were saying like, oh my gosh, like when I walked into this church, like I just felt it in my body. And it's like they're saying this feeling that they have with God and going to church, and it's like I did not have that. So I'm like, what is wrong with me? I felt like I was being pushed to do something, and it's like it didn't feel natural. I felt like, oh my god, like all this pressure, like I have to do this, I have to do that, da, 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 da. I'm kind of glad that we departed and we're a little separate now, because I felt like I was basing my relationship with God because of him and because of what he was doing, and it's like I felt like I needed to start from scratch. Girl, I feel like I needed to start from scratch, and I felt like I needed to find my own relationship with God. And it's like nobody's relationship is the same. I don't want to say closed-minded, but he just had like this one point of view, and it's like it's not like that. And he's saying this and this about God, and it's like I feel like it low-key left me traumatized, where like God is only this one version. It's like, no, like we're each gonna have our own version and our own relationship. If I'm being honest, I don't know if I'm like Christian or Catholic. I feel like I don't want to put myself into a box. Like my religion is just having a relationship with God. Like that's it. Do I read the Bible every day? No. But I pray every single day, and I get deep down like and honest with God, because literally that's the least you could do. The least. And I just pray and I ask God, I'm like, listen, like I just pray that you form me into the woman that you want me to be.
Oh my god! Wow!
Like I'm on this path and I have to figure out my relationship with you, you know? It's like, and I was honest with God. Like I told him like, hey, I don't really like going to church. I don't really like reading my Bible. And I was speaking to my dad, and he's like, that's okay. Like that is okay. Like you're not like this terrible person because you don't like going to church or you don't like reading your Bible every single day. And it's like my dad was telling me like, you're never gonna be the same person. Like right now you don't feel like going to church. Maybe next week, 2 months, or even in a couple years that like I get the feeling to want to go to church. But it's like he told me, he's like, if you don't feel it in your heart, like God sees that. He was right. Oh my gosh, Ganesh, shut up. They gave me just a lot of reassurance, because I kept on thinking like, oh my gosh, but what if God thinks this about me? Like what if God thinks that? He's like, bro, like you're basing all your feelings and everything you know about God based on what this person told you and thinking that it's one way. It's like, no, it's not like that, because God sees my heart. I'm not gonna go to church if it doesn't feel right in my heart. I want to go. You know what I'm trying to say? So I feel like that's just important as well. That's something that I've been going through, and I really love going on live, just connecting with people. It was never even something I was interested in, bro. Like I was not interested in it at all whatsoever. And there'd be people that like hit me up like, hey, like I really enjoyed what you said, like it really helped me a lot. And like that is the real reward, because it's like, damn, like what I said like touched you. Like I don't know, I feel it makes me happy. I just turned 20 and I'm just so excited for life, and it's like I was so scared. I was low-key dreading turning 20, being alone. Like I feel so happy, and it's like I feel so at peace. And it's like before I would just care and overthink about every single little outcome, about my music, about life. And it's like when you just flow and you just have no expectations for life, you're just chilling. And it's like whatever's meant to be, it will be. And it's like the saying that like your plan or God's plans are greater than your plans. Like I never really understood that. I feel like my plans are as good as it gets, but it's like no. Forever been on live, like ever, not Instagram live, like nothing. So I was like, let me just try it. That's where you really get blessed, and that's when you're more appreciative of whatever comes your way, because it's like stuff happen without you even expecting it. But then after I've been on this journey of just being alone and just like having a connection with myself and with the source, God, it's like, oh my God, like that's actually so freaking annoying, bro. No, because I'll wait. I will always have a love for music. I would always not make music. I don't even know if that made any sense, but it's like, I'm just so grateful, and it's just like, I don't want to sound like, oh my gosh, like flowers and rainbows and just happiness and peaches and cream, but it's like, bro, like, I'm content. It's like, I'm not worried about nothing. Obviously, yes, I have problems, but it's like, I'm not trying to view it negatively. Are you in the best financial state right now? Me? No. You have to have that mindset, like, I'm not financially limited. I'm financially up and I'm not financially limited. I'm not financially limited. I'm financially up and coming. So yeah, I just want to talk to God and be alone and just do my little TikToks and make music and just post and create. And it's like dealing with this person, like, and now that I'm not, like, I feel like out of my skin, out of my shell, and I feel like I could breathe, and I feel like a whole new person. And like, I was scared, like, oh my God, like, this is a new thing in my life. Like, it's so crazy because I literally prayed to God, like, God, like, I'm stepping into this new season, like, it's almost my birthday, like, I just pray that you open so many doors and so many opportunities and you close the ones that aren't meant to be. And then literally after that, me and this person just
whoop-de-doo.
And that's okay, because ever since that happened, I literally feel better than ever. Like,
Whoop-de-doo.
like I said, like, I feel like I'm out of my skin and out of my shell, and I just feel like, oof, I just feel amazing. I don't want to say this person was holding me back. I just feel like I could breathe. And it's like, when I was dealing with this person, like, I felt like I had so much confusion, and I was just like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. And it's like, I just feel content, and it's like, you know, and it's like, I know my gut feeling now. Like, I've never known what it feels like to have, like, you know, before, like, I'd be confused, like, oh my God, like, I don't know God's voice, like, I don't know what to do. And it's like, this was like the worst time to make a video. After I stopped dealing with that person, like, I prayed to God and I actually heard his voice for the first time. He told me, and I know it was from him, because after I didn't feel confused, I felt at peace. To ask him about my music, I was like, listen, God, like, I don't know what to do. Like, he was like, listen, you were meant to create. I am the creator of everything. My gift to you is to create. He told me, you can make whatever music you want. Obviously, he was like, not that type of music, and I understood exactly what he meant, but he was like, listen, just always put me first. And then that just stuck with me. Very peaceful, and it was very calming. And after that, I was like, okay. Like, I wasn't confused. I wasn't like, oh my God, like, is this really God? Like, I was just like, okay. He told me, make whatever music you want. Not that kind of music. Not that rah to music. Just put me first in whatever you do. And that's what really stuck out to me. He just said, just put me first. That's all I want you to do. You are meant to create. You are meant to do whatever you want to do. Just put me first. And I was like, okay. Okay. I was doing some research, and it says that David wrote songs about betrayal, sadness, and feeling abandoned. Yet those songs are in the Bible. Why is that? Why is that? Because those songs have honesty, and it's real. Honesty in itself is holy when offered to God. So, and that's okay too. And that's okay, because he was being honest and he was being real. And it's like, I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, I have to make a song where I have to make Christian music. Like, I have to, like, no. Because God is gonna be like, girl, you're not even doing this from your heart. You're doing this to be fake. And it's like, I'm not doing that. I'm not trying to do that at all, because literally the least you could, like I said, literally the least thing you could do is be honest to God. Literally all he wants, and he sees your heart. He sees your intentions, no matter what everybody else thinks. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I was traumatized about what this person was saying. And it's like, I need to find my own connection with God. Just because you have your ways, that's perfectly fine. But I'm still building my connection. Like I said, I had to start from scratch, and I'm still doing that. I'm still working on that. And like he said, just put me first. Just put me first. That's all I want you to do. Just put me first. And that's what I've been doing. And it's like, I've been applying to so many different things. I don't want to speak too much because I don't know who's watching. I don't know who's trying to sabotage me. I don't know. But it's like, I don't know. Hopefully this video helps. This is just like a rant about just many different types of things. Girl, you were scared for nothing. Like, and I just remember praying to God. I'm like, God, I understand like I'm scared right now, but I just had this realization like you've never let me down. Obviously, I'm human and my life is not going to be perfect. Like, there's going to be trials and tribulations and up and downs, but it's like, I'm here, I'm healthy, I'm safe. And it's like, God did not let me down because I'm here now and I'm healthy. And it's like, I'm living life. I'm just accepting whatever comes and goes. And it's like, when I had that realization, I was like, I'm okay. I'm okay. Like, I had the feeling to make this video and I'm happy that I did because it's like I feel like God is using me as a vessel and just talking through me to you guys. And I've had the same hairstyle for like 5 days straight. I gotta wash my scalp. I just started talking to God more and it's like I didn't even ask him like, hey God, I want to start doing this and that. Like, he just started working through me. Like, I just started going on live and it's like that's never been something I've been passionate about. Like, it's cool, like I enjoy it, but it's like music has always been something that I'm passionate about, but God's plan is way bigger than yours, clearly. And it's like now I'm making this YouTube video, I'm going on live, and I'm just excited. I hope that whatever I said gives you clarity or helps you in any way, shape, or form. But before I end this, like a little routine that I want to do. But I always pray for my viewers and people that support me that don't know me. I'm gonna pray for you guys. What I always like to say at the end of my lives is I hope you're happy. I hope you're safe. I hope you ate today. I hope you drank your water. I hope you're okay. I just feel like I have so much love to give and I just love life and I just love everything. Okay, let me stop. That was like a little bit dramatic. I hope you're okay, you're happy, you're safe. Girl. And yeah. Yikes. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you very much. And bye guys.